I don't even know. I've never seen the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He has this cute little smirk on his face, and he's just like, asking me all sorts of stupid questions. My kids are crying. My wife's in shock. 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm blurry eyed. I've got 10, 10 heavily armed paramilitary guys in my house at 5 a.m. in the morning for 2 adults and 3 children. This is just what Dominica does. And I say Dominica, but not the people, of course. This is what the people of Dominica, this is how they're treated. They're treated with no respect. And here we are. It's International Women's Day. The leadership of Dominica doesn't care. I guarantee you we will not hear a word from the president of Dominica. Is she a female? I guess. But will she say anything about the harassment and intimidation of my family, which consists of my wife and my 2 daughters? My oldest daughter Hannah was already back in the States, so she wasn't subjected to this time. So, they're asking all sorts of stupid questions. And I just said, hey, can you call my lawyer? Handed the guy my card. The guy puts it in his pocket and just won't answer my questions. Oh, so they do a little bit of search for about 10 minutes, right? They're not really committed to the search. Most of them just like, we know why we're here. We're deporting them. You could tell there was this inconsistency between what the guy was trying to say. Search the house. I'm sure you'll find guns and ammo. I'm going to get to the bottom of all these sources.
But any reason given to you when, of course, they got to your house? You said 5 a.m. in the morning. In terms of they searched your house, you said for 10 minutes, and did they give an explanation as to why you were being deported at that time?
No, they actually kept that from me till the very end. So it was just a harassment for about 10, 15 minutes. I whipped out something that I had written a while back, and I started reading it to them very loudly so everybody could hear it. The neighbors could hear it, and I was calling out this was something I wrote back in May of 2020 when we were in the middle of the COVID nonsense and the government was using the people of Dominica as guinea pigs. And then, of course, raking in hundreds of millions of dollars from the WHO and stuff like that. Of course, that goes right into their pocket. None of that money really went to the people that it's supposed to. And then after he's asking me all sorts of inappropriate questions, are these even your kids? And I'm looking at him and I'm thinking in my mind, I think I'm the only white guy in the neighborhood, and that's my wife, and they're my kids. We're all white here, and I'm not sure if he's just slow or retarded or if that's just what he was told to ask. Not really sure. But then they wanted to know, whoa, did they go to school? So they ask if they're my kids, but then they want to make the assumption that they don't go to school. Of course they go to school. But all of a sudden, I'm being a little annoying to them, but I'm being annoying to them in the way that I'm calling them out on their sins. What they were doing was a flat out illegal and sinful. They're the right hand, the strong arm, well, weak really, but the arm of the government, and they're doing things that they shouldn't be doing, and they know it. And I could see it right on their faces. I'm calling them out for what they're doing. You guys know you should not be doing this. But I also know you can't stand up or else you lose your job. I understand that. But, they didn't touch us this time, right? They didn't arrest us. And I offered, hey, take me in. Take me into the Roseau dungeon. It's not a jail. It's a dungeon. So take me in. Go ahead and arrest the whole family. Let's go, boys. They wouldn't do it. And then all of a sudden, somebody hands this guy, James, I don't know his name, other than he told me James with his little smirk, hands me a paper. You guys are all here illegally. This is after they requested to see the passports of my wife and my kids, all up to date. We have receipts. We have paperwork. We have learned very quickly that in Dominica, you better be really meticulous. And you better make sure that you're doing things, especially for us as foreigners, make sure that you're doing things so that everybody can see it. That's why I have a website where we do newsletters every single month. We've done newsletters before we even got to Dominica. So you talk about a high level of transparency. We're it. You can see everything that we've done for the past 2.5 years online. That's why Miss Sherma didn't want to actually do anything, because she doesn't have a case against us. And so as I start bringing this to light by doing the videos and start posting stuff, I posted the lawsuit against the Dominica government. Oh, they decided just to wash their hands of me without trying to take any responsibility. Again, we go back to this: Dominica leadership takes no responsibility for their actions, and so they get the.
But you have a case against, because we want to run quickly there. You have a case against the Attorney General of the government of Dominica, for what happened to your kids and your wife there, or your kids, because the judge actually said that they were imprisoned there for falsely there, and of course the judge said that. What are you going to be doing with that case? They were falsely detained. Yes. Are you going forward with that case?
Oh, of course I am. And not only that, is I'm going to work really, really hard to make the government be pay for what they're doing. But especially when it comes to this, I don't really know what all is going on. Um, Maybe they're starting to put out stuff now because it's convenient for them. But I plan on expending every avenue I can and making it helping the government of Dominica to become very transparent for what they're doing, not just to us, because this isn't just about us, but this is about, you know, all what they're doing to all Dominicans. All Dominican. I've sat in court so many times and seen Dominican after Dominican come through that court, magistrate court, mind you, because they're the pawn of the Dominica government, come through that court and just get, prosecution's not ready. Oh, let's just kick this can down the road. Oh, prosecution's not ready. Let's kick this can down. Oh, we don't have a single document. Oh, well. Unfortunately, the magistrate court is not very ethical. I've been through it multiple times, and they still don't know what to do. But so he has my passports. He has the kids' passports. I ask. He tells us all of a sudden we're in Dominica legally, and then he reads me this paper. He wouldn't show me anything. He wouldn't let me read it for myself. He wouldn't hand me any documentation. They were being very cagey, very nonchalant, I'm the big man in charge. You just need to listen. And I said, well, I know my rights. I know legally you are supposed to be doing this, this, and this. Well, why aren't you doing it? But he did read it to me. But whatever he read, I didn't get to verify. And it was never given to this moment. I don't believe my lawyer has any documentation on anything. Maybe she does at this point, but I haven't been able to touch base with her yet.
So can you tell us there what, from your understanding, was in that document read to you?
A bunch of legal nonsense that makes no sense to me, because I'm not in the legal field, at least not yet. And then he says, well, as of right now, you're deported out of the country. Didn't give me a reason other than whatever they had made up on the paper. And then said, well, you have 5 minutes. We need to go. We need to go right now. Of course, the reason we needed to go right now is because it was starting to get daylight. And they were trying to do all this. I'm sure they were trying to do it all under the cover of night. You know how the wicked operate. They want to do it at night. They want to do it when nobody can see, or they can't be held accountable. That's not how it works in God's world. You can try to be shady all day long, and God's going to shine the light. So they barely let us pack. We weren't able to get toothbrushes. There were a lot of things. We had the clothes that we were wearing, and we barely got time to change. And they were shoving us out of the house, getting us in the vehicle. Again, my kids are crying. What are we supposed to do? Everything I own is in Dominica.
So what happens to that now? I mean, you say everything you own is in Dominica. So what happens? How are you going to get your stuff from Dominica?
I guess I'm going to have to sue the government again. It makes no sense to me, and this just shows how blatantly corrupt and wicked they are. We got to understand that this is how God operates. God operates in a function where he sticks a righteous man in a corrupt environment to expose. It's night and day difference. Anybody who's worked with me, anybody who's been around me knows I'm a pretty straightforward man. who will treat you with absolute respect, and I will love on you 100%. Hospitality all the way. And then
I'm getting a note as you said that there. That you have a lot of respect for Dominicans. Somebody's writing to me here and says, "I hope you know that Mr. Girl has no respect for Dominicans, not supporting what the government has done, but we need." And you said earlier in that Facebook in that YouTube post that you're gonna really dig deep in terms of getting your way. Can you explain for us what you mean by getting in the flesh? You'll be
in
poking a
my
little more.
way, the thorn in the flesh.
Thorn in the flesh, yes.
Oh, okay. So when you're a thorn in the flesh, is kind of allusion to the Paul. Everything is allusion to the Bible and what's in the Bible. When God wants to get something done, oftentimes we try to ignore it as humans. We don't want to listen and obey to God's word. So he sticks a thorn in our flesh, something that really irritates us, until we pay attention and repent for our sins. And that's what I'm calling the leadership of Dominica needs to repent for their sins. They have been prostituting out the country. I don't call Prime Minister is more like a pimp minister. He has been using the poor people of Dominica and keeping them down so that he can go to the UN and say, more money, please, more money. And that's exactly what they do. Look at what they've done and how many hundreds of millions of dollars Dominica has been given in just the past couple of years. And look at the state of Dominica. The people suffer. If you want to find somebody who has no respect for the people, look at your leadership. They don't care. Now they'll stand up there and they'll take responsibility for what? For everybody else who's doing their job. And they'll want to pat themselves on the back. I just watched this the other day where Miss Scarrett's up there patting himself on the back for paying bills that he promised he was going to pay. Like he makes promises and then he pats himself on his back because he actually did it. Come on. Everybody knows it's a joke. And everybody knows that the Dominican government is becoming, it's in a weak, desperate position.
So how are you going to do all of this from thousands and thousands of miles away there? How are you going to deal with this government? Have you reported this to the U.S. Embassy in Barbados? Have you reported that to government officials in the United States just yet?
Yep, correct. The U.S. Embassy is aware of it. I'm going to be letting the representation that I have here in Indiana know. I'm also going to be looking for a group of lawyers that's willing to work with me in the Eastern Caribbean. If we have to go to the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court to shine the light on it, yeah, we'll do what it takes. If it takes years, yeah, we'll do what it takes because the Dominican people are worth it, and I'm willing to go the distance. It isn't just about me. It's about the Dominican people. And I don't know where the guy's getting it from as far as I have no respect for Dominican people. I ask him, by what standard? Is it by his own standard? The fact that I don't just give him money so he can go drink it? No, I respect him and love him more to tell him, hey, dude, what you're doing, the fact that the fact that you have children and you're not providing for your children, the fact that you're having sex outside of marriage, you shouldn't be doing that. Look at the families in Dominica. We are a wreck, people. We need to bow down on our knees before God, and we need to repent for what we're doing. Or God will continue to put all sorts of adversities and trouble and trials in our lives until we get to the point where we repent. And I firmly believe God uses natural disasters to help get the attention of nations. And I know Dominique, I've seen the pictures. I wasn't there, but I've seen pictures of the destruction of the last hurricane. So God's willing to do what it takes to get the attention of Dominica. And we can go to the Dominica Constitution and we can see very clearly that Dominica belongs to God. And we need to be living in a way that honors him, and we're not doing it.
So are you persona non grata in Dominica? You can't return, right?
I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't seen the paperwork, so I don't take anything they say as truth. So when I see paperwork and my lawyers analyze it and my lawyers are able to, and I have my legal team looks at it and says, okay, well, they did it correctly. This is how we challenge it. Or just like they did last time, no, they didn't do it correct at all. And this is where we can bring a pretty profound legal lawsuit against them.
Would you would
I
you
don't hold. I highly doubt they did it right.
would you
Highly
return to
doubt it.
Dominica if given a chance? Would you return?
In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I would be there right now. I actually thought about getting on a plane and coming right back and
Really?
seeing what they would do because they have my passport.
They still have your passport today.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an international offense, by the way. But hey, the leaders of Dominica really don't care. They just don't care.
So they put you on a plane to Puerto Rico or Miami to find your way after that?
Puerto Rico and then Puerto Rico to Miami. They just couldn't wait for the American Airlines flight because they wanted to get us out of the country before I could take any sort of legal action, before my lawyers could be informed, before anybody can be informed.
It's 9:33 in the morning. So again, you're gonna go all the way with this one.
Yeah, I really have. There's an understanding that only a man who is willing to truly risk everything for God will gain everything. No man of God ever rose to greatness to glorify God without the willingness to lose your life, just like Christ. Yeah, I love the people of Dominica that much. I'll go all the way. And I love my family enough to fight for them all the way. Because I'm a real man, not a coward like what you have in leadership in Dominica. They're absolute cowards.
Somebody's asking the question there, Matt. How did you guys enter the US without passports though?
Well, my wife and my children had passports, but I did not.
Okay.
But the police officer, the officer in charge, gave me a copy of my. So they have my passport when they're giving me a copy of the face page.
Okay.
And so when I got into San Juan, I just let them know, hey, the country of Dominica stole my passport. They supposedly deported us. I don't know. The people on the plane on Silver Airways didn't get any documentation. They were very kind to us on the airplane. And that's actually the video that I have up, is we were on the plane. They got us on the plane. The pilot says, I'm not comfortable with having, Jason Grog on this plane. I feel like he's a threat. Okay. So the guy came back, the ground handler came back and said, hey, you need to get off the plane. The pilot's not going to take off. And I said, that's fine, but my whole family's coming off the plane. So we got off the plane. There's a video it's a short on YouTube. And you can see that my daughter's sticking her tongue out. So everybody seems to think that's pretty funny. But and then they harassed or intimidated or whatever the police did to tell that pilot to get us back on the plane. And then they put us back on the plane, which is why that flight was delayed. We apologized to everybody. Not really anything we could do. And then they just shipped us out.
So did you have a conversation there with the police officers on the way to the airport, or you just remained silent?
I think the only conversation I really had was with the officers is, why are we driving like maniacs? Like, my family is in this van and you guys are driving, and tires are screeching. They're in a big hurry to get to the airport to get rid of us. It's just reckless. They are reckless with people's lives, with their own lives. Even another officer saying, you can slow down a little bit. It's just ridiculous.
Because I'm hearing from sources that all charges may have been dropped against you, and then the DPP, from my information, may have taken a decision, to ask the judge to deport you. So that's the information I have, and I'm sure through your lawyers you will get more information. But that's the information I have, because of course you were charged before on gun possession, right? So
Yeah,
on that ground, that is why maybe they thought that you are a threat to the country, and chose to
No,
deport
that's
you.
not really what it's about. They're about extortion, just like they did to Mr. Kennedy not too long ago. The gentleman that came in with the Learjet and had a firearm in his Learjet. Who did they roll out? They rolled out Loda from his closet and then extorted the gentleman. I'm actually in talks with Mr. Kennedy, and there's possible moves on that as well, because this is what they do. The Dominica leadership and the Attorney General's office has a long list of lawsuits from foreigners who they've tried to extort and have extorted. And when they realized they just didn't have it on me, and I would have pleaded not guilty to all of that, except I was told by the police and by all those, the prosecution, hey, let's do a plea deal. We'll release your wife and your kids if you plead guilty to this, because they're just all about the money. They really don't care about the charges. They try to make it a big deal, all about the money. And so I was like, that's fine. I'll take responsibility because I'm a man. And what did they get me on? They got me on possession. That's it. No criminal, just possession. If I was in bed with the government, I could bring in something and I could have somebody go get it for me, and then Loda could take me into his private chambers and just be like, hey, slide me some cash under the table or whatever it takes, and then you get to walk free. But I'm not in government. I'm not one of their playboys. If you're in bed with them, then you get to have a nice little spot, and you get to hire an assassin, apparently, allegedly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you get to knock off your enemies, allegedly.
But the question somebody's asking here, Mr. Grog, do you have a right to challenge? You said you'd come back to Dominic and then explain if you could, but would you challenge the deportation order if you got a chance?
Yeah, I fully intend on challenging the deportation if there is a deportation order. Again, I haven't even seen it. They didn't give it to me. So I am challenging it all. Because by what standard? If they're going to be a government who just wants to pull their own rules out of the air, that doesn't work because we have a constitution. So if they operate outside of the realm of the Dominica Constitution, I can challenge it.
Somebody's of course, of some legal experience is saying that the passport belongs to the U.S. government. So the government of Dominic cannot keep it. It must be returned to the United States government. A judge must sign the deposition order before it's executed. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is another one of those areas where it makes me think what they did was illegal. How they did it, I'm pretty sure was highly illegal. If not highly illegal, extremely immoral, or both. But that was the thing when I got into customs in San Juan. They're all looking at me and they're like, they kept your passport? Yeah. And they explained to me something I already knew. Well, they can't do that. That's internationally, there's a rule and a law that you can't do that. And I said, well, it's a corruptible island where they think they get to do what they want.
Somebody else is suggesting, again, we have to give both sides of the story, that you have been extremely disrespectful as it relates to the church who brought you into the country and who sheltered you. He has been disrespectful to Dominica by his dishonest and deceitful, and he's going to use the word of God to justify the white savior mentally. Could Dominica ever go to the U.S. and do all of this? That's just a thought there from a WhatsApp message.
Yeah, and I understand that mentality, but those are the same people that are probably very friendly with Feed My Sheep. That there wasn't a church that brought me in. It was Feed My Sheep out of Maho under false pretense. They lied to us. They tried to tell us they were a Christian organization doing Christian things. They prop up the people, the poor people. You can go to their Facebook page. You can see all these photos of these little kids. I actually worked with these people. They're a sham organization. And there's more that's going to happen with that, because I'm still going to pursue all the stuff against them and the defamation that they did against me and my family.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot that I can't say that I witnessed and that I have recorded. But it'll all come out in time. Everybody can just hold their horses.
So again, you're ready to go all the way as we wrap it here in the time given to us here. You're just gonna go all the way with this one.
Well, Matt, God requires us to lay down our life. And the greatest commandment, we love God with all of our heart, mind, soul, and strength, and we love our neighbor like ourselves. Well, if I'm going to love my neighbor like myself, then I need to go all the way. I need to commit all of it. And I did. I own nothing in the United States. Everything is in Dominica. I didn't pick this fight. The government of Dominica and Deborah and Lena Augustine are the ones that picked this fight. They're the ones that they have to come to an account for their actions just as much as I have to come to account for my actions. And I'm willing to sit before any pastor, any church leadership in Dominica, and let's discuss this biblically. I'm ready for it. Openly and publicly, are they?
And this is not the last time we will be talking to you, I imagine.
I hope not.
All right, Mr. Grock, thank you for the time this morning. Thank you for
everything. Thank you, brother.
All right, we'll talk again.
Yep, God bless everybody.
God bless you too. God bless you too. There's a lot to talk about. But let us at this time say again, happy Women's Day to all the women in Dominica. We have a quick message there from Cassandra Williams. A few women will be honored this morning. Cassandra Williams.
Well, International Women's Day is celebrated every year, as you know, on the 8th of March. And this year we're focused in on the theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. It's a focus on women in business. And this year we're trying to really give recognition to the women who have contributed to the economic development of the country. So as part of the program for International Women's Day, we will be highlighting and honoring some women involved in entrepreneurship. Some 10 or so women will be highlighted at a special ceremony. Let me just encourage everyone, every man, everywhere in Dominica to give recognition to your moms, especially your wife, your sister, the women of your community. Make them feel important, because women are important. We're not saying that we're more important than men, but we want you to, just for the 8th of March, take some time and do something special for your woman. It doesn't have to be expensive, but take some time and recognize the woman or the women in your life.
All right, Dominica. Our next stop with Jolly's Pharmacy. We can take a few phone calls. Serious stuff, huh? You just said Mr. Jason Grogg with an exclusive interview. Basically saying he'll go all the way to challenge just what happened to him being deported from Dominica in the early hours of the morning. On the telephone quickly, Hess.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning to you, sir.
Matt, we've seen the different examples without analyzing the individual. Brian, Mr. Grogg, this, that, the other, the police. Now, this is the same police that talks about community policing, where he wants the community to be friendly to them, busting down doors, which is totally unnecessary. Busting down, hunting down a man who comes to the police station on Tuesdays to sign. Emma, is this community policing or is this intimidation? And who is behind this intimidation? Why are Dominica police behaving like Tonton Macoute? Didn't somebody predict that they would behave like that? Mm-hmm. That it would come to this? And we're seeing it now? And we understand the political nature of that behavior? Didn't we see all this? Didn't people, the callers of Q95, not predict this? Well, it's come to fruition, Matt. And they're so double-sided that they will come and tell you, oh, we're pushing community policing. Police is such a nice friend. And Matt, how can this work? Who can swallow this pill? Enough said.
All right, let's take our final call before we stop with Jolly's Pharmacy this morning. Carlton, stand by. Hello, yes.
Good morning, Matt.
Morning
Matt,
to you.
One song I'd like you to play for women of Dominica from Singing Sandy, please.
Uh-huh. Which one?
Dark and Comely, Woman.
Okay.
From Singing Sandy, please.
We'll play that sometime later this morning. Let's take another phone call. Are you there? Yeah? You have 1 minute. Hello, yes.
Yeah, Mr. Pelte, quickly. Matt, we are not surprised if you go anywhere in the world and you hear white people are prejudiced, disrespectful, or racist against African people and other people. Matt, the criminals in government, these are the people we should be surprised at. So the people that are sending all the questions and ask Jason Grogo, he was this to that, and he was that. These same people, do they have any questions and any concerns pertaining to the criminals that are in government, Matt, and to show Dalrymple under the bus in isolation. Where is the Attorney General? Where is Tony? Where is Skerritt? Where is Blackmore? Where are these other players in the influencing of Sherma Dalrymple, signing whatever she signed, and Mr. Loader? Matt, it's a chain reaction, and it's all a dirty dictatorial game to just shut down and have people like Grog that can come to Dominica and just tell you this government is corrupt. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Blessings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take this message, Matt. As I listen to this American guy, the way he was treated, a few things come to mind. That's another American citizen talking. I have a better understanding of why the government had to get rid of Rush University, a U.S. school. It confirms why the U.S. medical ship that used to give free service to Dominica is no more, especially at the time when so many of our people are sick and left to die. The treatment expressed by your caller confirms that our government doesn't want an American presence in Dominica. I'm sure we'll hear a lot more as this saga continues. Somebody's encouraging Mr. Grog to go all the way. It's 9:48 in the morning. Let's do Jolly's Pharmacy. Stick around.
I woke up this morning feeling real stink. I had temptations to call it sick, but I end up in Jolly's Pharmacy. Great and down to the street, at least fix up my immune system. Me feeling fit and strong, now I'm ready to work and take on any mission. If you see me walking, Jolly's Pharmacy is number one. Jolly's walking. We cater for everyone. Jolly's walking. Boost up your immune system. Jolly's walking. Yo, Dominica is the white water box. Whenever I'm in town and I'm feeling down, I head to Jolly's Pharmacy. They boost me up real quick. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare. Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website. www.jollies.gm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.gm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.gm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.gm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Good morning to Carlton Lando this morning from Jolly's Pharmacy. Before we continue, Carlton, I just want to say on behalf of our staff here at Q95 management and staff, we want to extend our deepest condolences to the staff at Jolly's on the passing of their dear staff member, Hermia Joseph. Good morning to you, Mr. Lando. Good morning.
Thank you so much, Matt, for your kind sentiments of solidarity and sympathies. We've spoken about Hermia. I did speak, I made a tribute to her on Wednesday on our show. And again, the sentiments that have been expressed by the general public has been so overwhelming and touching, because Hermia was indeed a wonderful soul who loved the people, and she really put people's needs even before hers. And so we thank you for really, extending your condolences to us. We know today is International Women's Day. It's a day where we celebrate women. We celebrate the goodness of women, the contribution of women into our communities, into our homes. When I got up this morning and I thought of International Women's Day, and I'm like, the first person that actually welcomes you and that would have welcomed almost all of us into the world was a woman, whether it was a midwife, whether it was the mother holding you as soon as she gave birth to you. But most of us can say it was a woman that ushered us and welcomed us into this world, oftentimes even praying for us as soon as we are delivered. And so women do have a very vital role to play in our lives. We appreciate them. Many of them are managers. Many of them, they understand the economics of the day. Many of them have raised children alone, and you wonder how did they do that. Sometimes I look at a woman with two children, one on her shoulder, one in her hand, and she still has 3, 4 bags. And you wonder, but how is she doing? How is she managing? And that's the resilience and tenacity of women. And this year, it's all about empowering women and motivating women to maximize on their fullest potential. And we're seeing that women are rising up. Women are oftentimes very assertive. They're making decisions that not only will benefit themselves, but will benefit others. And so today, as a company, we celebrate International Women's Day with all women of the world, but more specifically, women of Dominica. We really want to say our hats off to all women. We bow in solidarity and support to you and humility to you. And we say to you, job well done on your day as we celebrate you, but not just celebrate you just for today, but celebrate you every day because we know that, as they say, we are the head, but you guys are the neck. And they say the head cannot stand on its own. The neck has to help with the rotation of the head. And so, women, stand strong, stand with pride, stand with grace, and stand with dignity because you've done well, and we pray that you will continue to do well. Matt, just a reminder again of our National Wellness 5K run that is going to be taking place on the 27th of April, that is next month. I can tell you the momentum is in the air. Companies have begun calling in. Just a while ago, a very big company called me, and they have already said that they will be supporting the run. They will be making checks available to the 2 NGOs that we will be running in solidarity with. And this year we are supporting the Dominica Diabetes Association, and we're supporting the association that supports sickle cell anemia here in Dominica. Again, if you are interested in participating in this year's National 5K run, we solicit your support and we say to you to register. Register at any of our branches. The forms are already there. We want you to register. It's only $25. And that $25 is not going in Jolly's pharmacy pocket, but it's going towards your cause. So let's say that you are coming in to register. You give the receptionist your name, Carlton Orlando. I am running for diabetes, and that color is blue. So you'll be running for diabetes, and you put that $25 towards that cause. If you're running for sickle cell anemia, you give your name, and again, you say, well, I'm running for sickle cell anemia. That color is burgundy or maroon, and you place your name on that form, and that money will go towards that particular health cause. This year, and we've done it last year as well, we will not be printing shirts because that was taking too much of the monies. And we advise people, if you do have any of the colors, you just put that particular shirt color on you and you join us on the run. The run begins at 3:30 on the 27th. We assemble outside of the Massa Canfield Government School, and we run towards Roseau on the E.O. Libla Highway, towards the Pottersville outside of East Shillingford, onward to Federation Drive, and we climax at the Lindo Park. And that will conclude our 5K National Wellness Run. Every year we give prizes to our top 4 runners, It is not a race, but nevertheless, we still support them. Last year, we supported our most eldest runner, and this year again, we will be recognizing the person who would have reached the finish line as the most senior person in the run. We are asking as many NGOs to join that run, whether you're part of a sports club, whether you're part of another group, whether maybe it's Lions Club, or you're part of JC's Dominica, or you're part of the Dominica Teachers Association, or you're part of the Dominica Football Association, or any type of association that promotes health and wellness. We want you to be part of that national 5K run. The more people that participate, the more money that we will be raising, and that we'll be able to give that money to these NGOs that lend their support and their expertise to these two medical conditions. So, Matt, I expect to see you, even if you cannot run, walk. I expect you to play a part as a well recognized broadcaster and journalist on Ireland, and promote that run, promote the 5K run for us on behalf of QFM. Be on be a champion for us and give that run the most recognition and amplification that you can give to us. So again, it is the 27th of April. It is the last Saturday of the month. The run is on a Saturday afternoon. I can guarantee you, even if you're an Adventist and you will be, in the Sabbath mood, I'm sure God is going to have no problem with you participating on that run for that good cause and raising funds for these two medical conditions. So again, we are running for sickle cell anemia. That color is burgundy or red. If you have anything red, a red shirt, you want to be part of that, you just put this on and you come on board. If you're running for diabetes, the color is sky blue. Or if you don't have sky blue, you can wear any shade of blue and you can be a part of the National 5K Wellness Run, which is scheduled for April 27th at 3:30 p.m., beginning at the Master Kenfield Government School and ending at the Lindo Park. I am very happy. We've had some staple sponsors that have been with us for years, like Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, the Republic Bank, as well, National Cooperative Credit Union, WASCO, with this one, Central Cooperative Credit Union, National Bank of Dominica. These companies have supported the run over the years, and we know that this year they will be supporting us as well. The statistics on diabetes is not very good. The statistics are very, very high. It's like to every 10 Dominican adults, 5 are diabetic. And so the statistics are not very good, and we want people to be aware of the symptoms and complications of diabetes. And so when we raise money and we raise the awareness of these diseases, we ourselves are saying that we are champions against the cause and the complications of CNCDs here in Dominica. So again, let me say hats off to all women. I'm celebrating International Women's Day. And as I said, reminder of the National Wellness 5K Run scheduled for April 27th at 3:30 in the afternoon. Matt, it was a pleasure again speaking to you yet on another episode of Jolly's Packet. And we thank you for your time. And we want to thank our listeners for always staying tuned to us on a Friday morning just around a time like this. Take
All
care.
right. Thank you, Carlton. Thank you. Have a great weekend yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woke up this morning feeling real stink. I had temptations to call it sick, but I end up in Jolly's pharmacy. And down in the street, Jolly's fix up my immune system. Me feeling fit and strong now. I'm ready to work and make on any mission. If you see me again, Jolly's pharmacy is #1. Jolly's again. We cater for everyone. Jolly's again. Boost up the immune system. Jolly's again. Yeah. Yo, Dominic is the white water box. Whenever I'm in town and I'm feeling down, I head to Jolly's Pharmacy. They boost me up real quick. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare. Introducing Jolly's Pharmacy, brand new website, www.jollies.tm. It's your time to jump the line. Shop now at jollies.tm and have your items delivered in the comfort of your office. No more standing in line. No need to use your lunch hour to shop. Hassle-free shopping, safe and secure. Jollies.tm features rush delivery, 1 hour. In-store pickup, regular delivery, 5 p.m. Cut-off time, 4 p.m. It's your time to jump the line. Visit us at www.jollies.tm. Jollies Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega. The one-stop shopping Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. With your daughter or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega. The one-stop shopping Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring Papa and Mama along. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, what a happy place. But just fix some more any item and you automatically qualify for discounts. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole where there's lots of parking. On Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience.
Well, International Women's Day is celebrated every year, as you know, on the 8th of March. And this year we're focused in on the theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. It's a focus on women in business. And this year we're trying to really give recognition to the women who have contributed to the economic development of the country. So as part of the program for International Women's Day, we will be highlighting and honoring some women involved in entrepreneurship. Some 10 or so women will be highlighted at a special ceremony. Let me just encourage everyone, every man, everywhere in Dominica to give recognition to your moms, especially your wife, your sister, the women of your community. Make them feel important because women are important. We're not saying that we're more important than men, but we want you to, just for the 8th of March, take some time and do something special for your woman. It doesn't have to be expensive, but take some time and recognize the woman or the women in your life.
Tune in every morning for The Hot Seat on Q95. The latest happening events, breaking stories, and behind-the-scenes in-depth investigative reports. Stay locked for more fair and balanced talk on The Hot Seat on Q95, the big station.
What you're looking for is that best price. What you're looking for is that
Best price, where everything is nice and oh, you will love the price. Convenient and easy, make shopping breezy.
The luxury of everything in one supermarket, located on the riverbank with parking. Best Price, open daily, all week, with home store, decor for every room, pharmacy for all prescriptions and over-the-counter medications, supermarket for all your grocery items, fresh produce and frozen.
What you're looking for is all at Best Price.
You're looking for is that value right?
Fresh market. When money don't count and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market. Fresh market. Never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Fresh your one stop. When your money don't count and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market. Tomorrow's Wheel of Trade presents a golden chance to win a brand new 2024 Nissan Frontier during an unforgettable night with Nissan. Mark your calendars March 27th at 6 p.m. Join us for an evening of style, sophistication, and all things Nissan. Here's the exciting part. There are no limits. Purchase as many tickets for your golden chance to win a brand new 2024 Nissan Frontier. Only $150 that inclusive secures your spot. It's easy. Just click the exclusive promotion link in the Auto Trade app, website, or social media to purchase your ticket. It's your chance to own a 2024 Nissan Frontier at Auto Trade. It's more than a vehicle. It's a relationship.
By popular demand, the Creole Handbit continues to highlight sporting legends. This Friday, March 8th, on the biggest station, Q95 FM, at 11 a.m. The sport of basketball takes a center stage. Former national basketball big man Alfonso Fanso Peno Etienne of Flames. Former national basketball point guard Irvin Josh Williams of the greatest basketball team ever assembled in Dominica, Cardinals. And William Jimbo Graham, formerly national point guard of Goodwill Best Clowns. Creole Headbit, sponsored by Digicel and hosted by Prince Wadix. Will also be live on Q95 Facebook page. Fanso Bedo, Jimbo, and Irving Torch Williams this Friday, 11 a.m. on Q95, the big station. Creole Headbit, a front row seat into the culture of Dominica.
Catch your new vibe and the lingo. More upon more, so the tingo is more wet flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More pot, more wet flow. More data, more talk for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better. Loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 to activate.
Now that's the new vibe in the lingo. Yes. More upon more, say the tingo. It's more wet flow, now you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more. From the cradle to the grave, you don't want to be no slave. You need a loan, you want to stay. Welcome and visit us today. With a commitment to quality. Therefore you and me was one big family, but now it's a community. Making life easy, yes, like ABP. No matter who you are, you can benefit. When you bring your mortgage
with rates as low as 5% and loans for all your needs.
Open an MRA.
Save for your golden years and take advantage of our savings product.
There's Smooth.
And then there's Guinness Smooth.
It's a brand new cool.
Incredibly smooth.
Perfectly balanced.
For a smooth and refreshing taste.
How smooth? Well smooth. Guinness Smooth.
For a smooth and refreshing taste. New Guinness Smooth. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly. Socialize responsibly.
Locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day. I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple, pine hill, rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
If you know quality, then you must know the manufacturers of Dominica's finest rums, Belfast Estate Limited. Over 80 years leading the industry with exceptional standards and formidable customer service. We present the manufacturers of BB Rum, Soca Rum, Red Cap Rum, Cask Rum, and the signature Belfast Estate Rum Punch. With island-wide distribution daily, Belfast Estate Limited has cemented its mark as the distributor of choice for products like Eldorado range of rums and creams, Kubali Bear, Corona Bear, Guinness, Root Boy drink, and of course, Sunblast juices, Topper Snacks, Vitamalt, and Pine Hill juices. Call the office at 440-7032 or visit the distribution outlet at Jimmy Dominica. Follow on Facebook or Instagram at Belfast Estate. Belfast Estate Limited, your leading manufacturer and distributor of rums in Dominica.
I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day. I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple, pine hill, rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Energy, strength, vitality. The dream that gives us strength for the extra mile. Vitamalt, smooth, delicious, refreshing, and healthy. Taste it. Rich in vitamin B. Vitamalt, the magical source of energy you know and love. Drink it. Boy, that's nicely. I love my Vitamalt. Vitamalt, vitalized naturally. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
There's smooth.
And then there's Guinness Smooth.
It's a brand new cool.
Incredibly smooth.
Perfectly balanced.
For a smooth and refreshing taste.
How smooth? Well smooth. Guinness Smooth.
For a smooth and refreshing taste. New Guinness Smooth. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly. Socialize responsibly.
Locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
All right, Dominic, we're here with Belfast Estate Limited. Good morning to you. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning, Matt. I'm doing lovely.
You seem a little relaxed. Happy International Women's Day today.
Thank you very much, Matt.
You're welcome.
Good morning to all the listeners, and also good morning to you, Matt. I'd like to take my time and wish all the lovely women out there a happy Women's Day. I hope you guys have a lovely day today. And thank God for life.
Thank God.
To see another day.
One
there
day
are
at
a lot
a
of
time.
strong women out there, and I'm happy that we can have a day to appreciate them. So once again, we are here for another Belfast in 30 to let the listeners know of all the great stuff happening at Belfast Estate. As you know, we are in the Lent season, almost over, but I'm going to let our customers know of our non-alcoholic beverages and also our ongoing promotion. So one of our popular non-alcoholic beverages, which is Quenchers, is back in stock. The flavors available are cherry and citrus. We also have our Sunblast juices available in apple, strawberry, apple, orange, and mixed fruit. So our customers can go ahead and grab one or two boxes to put in the chill to have a refreshing drink when they're relaxed. Because I know some days it may be very hot. So, and also reminding of our customers of our ongoing promotion on our Getting Smooth, where each case is now greatly priced at $40. So we've done a further reduction. So now each case is priced at $40 and it is going very fast. So go ahead and grab your case of guineas at the irresistible price of $40 for the customers who like a smoother guineas. Also, letting our customers know about our lovely ranges of wines, which is our favorite woo wines, our customers' favorite, which is available in red, white, and also in rosé. You can get them island wide at any supermarket. So, and at this moment, we will take a break and come back to let our customers know more about our non alcoholic beverages.
Stick around. This is Q.
I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day. I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple, pine hill. Rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Energy, strength, vitality. The drink that gives us strength for the extra mile. Vitamalt, smooth, delicious, refreshing, and healthy. Taste it. Rich in vitamin B. Vitamalt, the magical source of energy you know and love. Drink it. Boy, that's nicely. I love my Vitamalt. Vitamalt, vitalized naturally. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
There's smooth.
And then there's Guinness Smooth.
It's a brand new cool.
Incredibly smooth.
Perfectly balanced.
For a smooth and refreshing taste.
How smooth? Well smooth. Guinness smooth.
For a smooth and refreshing taste. New Guinness Smooth. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly. Socialize responsibly.
Locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. If you know quality, then you must know the manufacturers of Dominica's finest rums, Belfast Estate Limited. Over 80 years leading the industry with exceptional standards and formidable customer service. We present the manufacturers of BB Rum, Soca Rum, Red Cap Rum, Cask Rum, and the signature Belfast Estate Rum Punch. With island-wide distribution daily, Belfast Estate Limited has cemented its mark as the distributor of choice for products like Eldorado range of rums and creams, Kubali Bear, Corona Bear, Guinness, Root Boy drink, and of course, Sunglass juices, Topper snacks, Vitamalt, and Pine Hill juices. Call the office at 440-7032 or visit the distribution outlet at Jimmy Dominica. Follow on Facebook or Instagram at Belfast Estate. Belfast Estate Limited, your leading manufacturer and distributor of rums in Dominica.
All right, back to you from Belfast.
Okay, right back to letting our customers know of our other non-alcoholic beverages. We also are the distributors of Pine Hill juices, which we just got a new shipment in. We have a wide range of flavors, so include cranberry, apple, passion fruit, blackcurrant, pineapple, fruit punch, sweet orange. And for our customers who do not drink sugar or are diabetic, we also offer our unsweetened orange drink, which is a great option for them. And I'm going to step on the creamer side for just a sec to let our customers know about our Eldorado rum creams available in the flavors original cream, espresso, and butter pecan. They are rich in flavor and go down wonderful with some ice. So to our customers who like a more creamy drink, you can go ahead and grab one or more of our Eldorado rum creams available island-wide also. And last but not least, we are the distributors of bitter malt, a lightly carbonated drink that quenches your thirst, whether you are working, studying, playing, or simply having a good time. It is also a natural source of vitamin B complex, minerals, nutrients, and antioxidants. So, reminder to purchase one or more of the refreshing non alcoholic beverages that we spoke about, that we offer at Belfast Estate this Lent season. And all of these products that I mentioned today are distributed island wide. And that's the end of our Belfast in 30 today. And have a lovely weekend and a lovely International Women's Day.
I want to wish you the same.
Thank you, Max.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
Say hi to the rest of the staff,
I
okay?
will.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day. I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple, Pine Hill. Rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day. I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple, Pine Hill. Rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Energy, strength, vitality. The drink that gives us strength for the extra mile. Vitamalt, smooth, delicious, refreshing, and healthy. Taste it. Rich in vitamin B. Vitamalt, the magical source of energy you know and love. Drink it. Boy, that's nicely. I love my Vitamalt. Vitamalt, vitalized naturally. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
There's smooth.
And then there's Guinness Smooth.
It's a brand new cool.
Incredibly smooth.
Perfectly balanced.
For a smooth and refreshing taste.
How smooth? Well smooth. Guinness smooth.
For a smooth and refreshing taste. New Guinness Smooth. Must be 18 years or older. Drink responsibly. Socialize responsibly.
Locally distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. If you know quality, then you must know the manufacturers of Dominica's finest rums. Belfast Estate Limited. Over 80 years leading the industry with exceptional standards and formidable customer service. We present the manufacturers of BB Rum, Soca Rum, Red Cap Rum, Cask Rum, and the signature Belfast Estate Rum Punch. With island-wide distribution daily, Belfast Estate Limited has cemented its mark as the distributor of choice for products like Eldorado range of rums and creams, Kubali Bear, Corona Bear, Guinness, Root Boy drink, and of course, Sunblast juices, Toppers snacks, Vitamalt, and Pine Hill juices. Call the office at 440-7032 or visit the distribution outlet at Jimmy Dominica. Follow on Facebook or Instagram at Belfast Estate. Belfast Estate Limited, your leading manufacturer and distributor of rums in Dominica.
I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot hot day, I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple, Pine Hill. Rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Energy, strength, vitality. The drink that gives us strength for the extra mile. Vitamalt, smooth, delicious, refreshing, and healthy. Taste it. Rich in vitamin B. Vitamalt, the magical source of energy you know and love. Drink it. Boy, that's nicely. I love my Vitamalt. Vitamalt, vitalized naturally. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
March Madness sale is back at Auto Trade. Get ready to hit the road with the hottest deal in town for the entire month of March. Purchase 4 tires and get 25% off. 25% off. We've got a wide selection of top quality tires to fit your vehicle and your budget. Hurry in before the madness ends. Don't miss out on the March Madness tire sale where the rubber meets the road and the savings are rolling in. Terms and conditions apply. At Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
You're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
It's your new vibe and the lingo. More upon more, so the tingo is more with flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More with flow. More data, more talk for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast app, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better. Loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 to activate.
Now that's the new vibe and the lingo. Yes. More upon more, so the tingo. Is more with flow, now you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more.
March Madness sale is back at Auto Trade. Get ready to hit the road with the hottest deal in town for the entire month of March. Purchase 4 tires and get 25% off. 25% off. We've got a wide selection of top quality tires to fit your vehicle and your budget. Hurry in before the madness ends. Don't miss out on the March Madness tire sale where the rubber meets the road and the savings are rolling in. Terms and conditions apply. At Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
You're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
It's your new vibe and the lingo. More pan more so the thing go. It's more wet flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More pan, more wet flow. More data, more talk for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast app, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better. Loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 $ to activate.
Now that's the new vibe in the lingo. Yes. More pan more sell the tingo. It's more wet flow now you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more.
What? Clint, you don't see that man? No. But what was that, JJ? You me that mad then? Because it's match madness with the fastest mobile network, the fastest home fiber network on Ireland. Digicel. Digicel is madly giving back to customers in March. This March madness includes massive handset discounts, outrageous savings on postpaid, slam dunk fiber deals, $1,000 cash giveaway, leisure shesh in your hand, $1,000 shopping spree, tickets on Express the Hill, PS5 for entertainment, and more madness. Tap into March Madness when you activate the Prime Ultra Bundle, sign up for postpaid or Digital Plus plans, or when you pay your bills on time. Visit our retail store or speak to an agent today. March Madness only with Digicel. We are better together.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
You're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
It's a new vibe on the lingo. More pan more so the tingo. It's more wet flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More pan, more wet flow. More data, more talk for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast app, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better. Loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 $ to activate.
Now that's the new vibe in the lingo. Yes. More pan more sell the tingo. It's more wet flow now you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more.
What? Clint, you don't see that man? No. But what was that, JJ? You me that madness? Because it's match madness with the fastest mobile network, the fastest home fiber network on Ireland. Digicel. Digicel is madly giving back to customers in March. This March madness includes massive handset discounts, outrageous savings on postpaid, slam dunk fiber deals, $1,000 cash giveaway, leisure shesh in your hand, $1,000 shopping spree, tickets on Express the Hill, PS5 for entertainment, and more. Madness. Tap into March Madness when you activate the Prime Ultra Bundle, sign up for postpaid or Digital Plus plans, or when you pay your bills on time. Visit our retail store or speak to an agent today. March Madness only with Digicel. We are better together.
Indulge your senses in the exotic fragrances inspired by nature. Luscious fruit, tropical flowers, and mesmerizing pieces with beef air fresheners, flowers of paradise, mango, pina colada, pink lemonade drinks, radiant sunshine, and white sand beaches make up the Beep Exotic Blends collection, perfectly blending vibrant tropical aromas with the inspiration drawn from around the Caribbean. Beep, for a happy, healthy home.
Introducing the new Caribbean paint from Do It Center. Duron paint and wall covering from Do It Best Quality Paint, giving you the same great interior and exterior quality, the same color matching technology at an incredible price. Available in flat, satin, and semi-gloss. Visit us on Goodwill Road or call our paint department at 255-6896. Do It Center, your partner in home improvements.
It's your new vibe and the lingo. More upon more to the tingo. It's more wet flow if you didn't know. All these deals is a winner. More more wet flow. More data, more stuff for sure. More WhatsApp, video cast app, unlimited talk, so you not stop chat.
Flow prepaid combo plans just got better. Loaded with even more data and unlimited talk. Take advantage of WhatsApp and all its features with our new prepaid plans. Unleash your creativity with more social media. Dial *129 to activate.
Now that's the new vibe and the lingo. Yes. More upon more sell the tingo. It's more wet flow now, you really know. Get you now. All these deals make you save more. Get more.
What? Clint, you don't see that man? No. But what was that, JJ? You me that mad then? Because it's match madness with the fastest mobile network, the fastest home fiber network on Ireland. Digicel. Digicel is madly giving back to customers in March. This March madness includes massive handset discounts, outrageous savings on postpaid, slam dunk fiber deals, $1,000 cash giveaway, leisure shesh in your hand, $1,000 shopping spree, tickets on Express.
Of course, don't forget we have a Creole Heartbeat coming up. And we continue to dedicate the morning to the women of Dominica, the region, and the world. A woman like you. Special song for the women out there. Gramps Morgan.
Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven. Heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. When you're with me, when you kiss me, when you tell me how much you miss me, every moment with you brings us closer, closer to forever. And there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. Play, yes. Like you. Where will I go? What will I do? Who will I be without a woman like you? Have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? It feels like heaven. Heaven surrounds me every time you. You're wrapped around me. And there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. No, there's nothing I can say or ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. Yeah, yeah.